Hi, dear cricket fans. Welcome to Cricket Happenings on the 2nd of November 2010. Well, first and foremost, let me first begin with the announcement of retirement by the great fast bowler from South Africa, Makhaya has announced his retirement from all cricket. So that is something which is something coming like a surprise. The Makhaya is going to devote his once he comes out of retirement. He says that he wants to actually devote more time towards developing the cricket at the grassroots level in South Africa, which is a very good gesture on the part of Makhaya. But let us all salute Makhaya for the human service that he has provided South African cricket. If you would remember, dear cricket fans, friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings, South Africa were kept out of cricket because of the apartheid, and he is the first black South African to have played 100 tests for South Africa. So let's salute Makhaya. He has been a very, very wonderful gentleman to the game of cricket. He has been always been a very, very cheerful cricketer, and he has been a very cherubic cricketer, and he has been full of bounce and full of potential, and he has done, as I said, tremendous service to South African cricket. So let's salute him for the service he did for South African cricket. And Makhaya, we all would really, really miss you as far as South Africa is concerned. Well, so let's begin to go to Dubai now for the third one-day international report between Pakistan and South Africa, which actually ended in a very, very close game. Well, it looked like Fawad Alam would almost take Pakistan to victory, but in the end, it was a very brave Fawad Alam knock. But in the end, Fawad Alam couldn't really get it over the finishing line. He had the last over was to be bowled. 12 runs were required of the last over. He had only Saeed Ajmal for company, and well, he couldn't really go on. And Saeed Ajmal was out, and that was all. That was it for Pakistan. Pakistan lost the third one-day international against South Africa at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium today, and South Africa went into the series now. They have got a 2-1 lead in the series. As you know, Pakistan leveled the series on Sunday, where the majestic knock of Abdul Razak took them to victory. Dear cricket fans, it wouldn't be a report, it would be a slight cricket summary, because I lost some lot of time because there was some problem with the computer and I couldn't really troubleshoot the problem. Finally, I troubleshot the problem. So it's going to be a very brief report. It was actually Pakistan Shahid Afridi who actually won the toss, and he elected to field. And well, that was a right choice, because it was a very disciplined bowling effort from Shoaib Akhtar today. He started off by varying his pace. He was not going for any express pace bowling. He was troubling everyone with his change of pace. And Jack Callis was the first victim, as his ball, which was a slower delivery, Callis actually chopped onto his stumps, and he was walking after making a duck. Colin Ingram, the centurion in the previous match, couldn't do much further. He also couldn't really fathom Shoaib Akhtar's slower delivery, and he played a catch back to Shoaib Akhtar for 4, and Pakistan, in fact, Pakistan had South Africa on 15 for 2. AB de Villiers, unfortunately, was a victim of a very strange stumping decision from the umpire. When the third umpire ruled him out, he was stumped by Zulkarnain Hyder, the bowling of Shahid Afridi for 19, and that made it 57 for 3 for South Africa. Hashim Amla was the only one who stood over there, defied all the bowlers. He had his favorite area, which was the third man, from which he was collecting a lot of runs, and he was also hitting boundaries in between. So he was the one who was actually holding the innings. Other than that, there was not much of a resistance, since the Shoaib Akhtar bowled well, and also Abdul Razak also started bowling. Wahab Riaz was also bowling well, and then the spinners also joined. But Saeed Ajmal was a bit off color today. 6 overs went for 36. Shahid Afridi was impressive, 10 overs. No, in fact, he gave 53 runs, but he got 2 wickets. There was not much of resistance. Dominic contributed 26. of 38 balls without any boundary. David Miller was out for 6. He was bowled by Mohammad Hafiz because Shahid Afridi had the luxury today of actually telling Mohammad Hafiz to bowl almost 10 overs. He bowled 9 overs, no maiden, 2 for 34. It was very, very impressive. Albie Markel contributing 19 of 39 balls with 1 4. Johan Botha was clean bowled by Shoaib Akhtar, who once again came in. As I said, Shoaib Akhtar's bowling was absolutely disciplined right at the start, at the middle. The only thing that he did was he leaked 11 runs in the last over, which made his figures 10 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 39. Otherwise, it would have been much better figures. So Shoaib Akhtar really needs to keep up the good bowling that he did today. He was absolutely splendid. Mon Markle was out for 2. Wabrias actually took his wicket. Taran was run out for 5, and Hashim Amla was the one who went on to his another one-day century. You know, he has made it a habit of making one-day centuries now, Hashim Amla. The rate at which he is going, it's really, really something to be really noted. Hashim Amla remained there, not out, carrying his bat through, and he was not out on 119 of 126 balls with 9 fours, and South Africa were 228 for 9 of 50 overs. Shoaib Akhtar 10 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 39. Abdul Razak 5 overs, 1 maiden, none for 19. Wahab Riaz 10 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 46. Saeed Ajmal 6 overs for 36. Shahid Afridi 10 overs, no maiden, 2 for 53. And Mohammad Hafiz 9 overs, no maiden, 2 for 34. As far as Pakistan innings were concerned, the Pakistan innings, well, let's the bowling which was there was absolutely sharp. Mon Markel was on the money. Lonwaba Sotsobe was not giving away anything to hit, and the openers were having a very tough time actually getting the ball of the square. And this actually prevented them, probably in 10 overs, they could muster only 23 runs. Imran Farhat and Mohammad Hafiz were the opening batsmen for Pakistan, who really, really struggled. Some very good bowling, and that added up to the pressure. Mohammad Hafiz went for an airy-fairy shot. He went for 4 when Sotsobe actually nailed him for 4. Yunus Khan troubled absolutely the first 5 balls. He was absolutely troubled by Mon Markel, and then Mon Markel got his wicket too when Yunus Khan, out of pressure, was caught by both of the bowling of Mon Markel for a duck. So that was 13 for 2 when Pakistan were chasing 228. Asad Shafiq came in and got into a partnership with Imran Farhat by actually. In fact, it was very difficult for Imran Farhat. Imran Farhat had to stabilize the innings, and he also had to play some strokes. And Asad Shafiq also played a very good knock. In fact, he gave good company to Imran Farhat and took the score on. But then it was Imran Farhat who was gone. He was run out for 47 of 86 balls with 1 4. Shahid Afridi, disappointed, was caught de Villiers behind by the bowling of Mon Markel for 7, and then it was Fawad Alam at the crease. Now Asad Shafiq and Fawad Alam were going well, but by the time there was a mix-up there, and Asad Shafiq was run out by Miller for 43 of 74 balls with 3 4s, and then it was Fawad Alam and Abdul Razak at the crease. When Fawad Alam and Abdul Razak were at the crease, the score was reading, it was almost a similar situation, but a much better situation, I would say. That was Asad Shafiq fell at the score 121 for 5 in the 34th over, and Abdul Razak came in, the centurion, the hero of the previous one-day international. And I'm sure the Pakistan hopes would have been quite high when Abdul Razak walked in. But unfortunately, this time, Abdul Razak couldn't go the distance, as Abdul Razak's prize wicket was taken by Jack Scalise as Abdul Razak went for a drive. De Villiers pounced the catch, and Abdul Razak was walking, caught de Villiers, bowled Callis for 12 of 18 balls with 1 4. Zulkarnain Haider was caught, Amla bowled Mon Markel for 11. Fawad Alam was the one who was just staying there, rotating the strike. In fact, he was trying to take the single, just keep the scoreboard moving. He was staying there, and that was very vital. As long as Fawad Alam stayed, Pakistan definitely had an opportunity. Wahab Riaz came in, entertained a bit by actually, let me just take you there from where Wahab Riaz started it. In fact, Wahab Riaz made 21 of 11 balls, but he also hit one very good 6 of the bowling of Mon Markel. It was a loose ball from Mon Markel, which Wahab Riaz picked it up for 6, and Wahab Riaz contributing 21 of 11 balls really gave hope for Pakistan when Mon Markel actually had his wicket when de Villiers took another victim. Caught de Villiers, bowled Markel for 21, Wahab Riaz of 11 balls with 2 4s and 1 6. At 47 overs, Pakistan were 209 for 8. 20 runs were required of the last 3 overs. Well, the 48th over bowled by Yuan Theron is, Yuan Theron is a very economical bowler, and he really did a good job there, just contributing 4 runs. And then it was the 49th over, and the 49th over, well, Pakistan. The 48th over was actually, as I said, bowled by Sotsobe. Sotsobe came in and bowled the end of over 48. So 49th over was actually bowled by Sotsobe, and Sotsobe did a good job. He only gave 4 runs, so it actually added up to the pressure. And when the 50th over, end of over 49, 4 runs, 50th over, Fawad Alam still at the crease. Pakistan still had the hope because only 12 runs were required of the last 6 balls, but he only had Saeed Ajmal for company. Well, it was very valiant effort by Fawad Alam. Fawad Alam actually took good advantage of the power play initially, but unfortunately, well, in the 50th over, well, like, they couldn't do much. Fawad Alam, Theron was the bowler. Rusty Theron is a very economical bowler. At the death, he bowls very well. The first ball, actually, Fawad Alam took 2 runs, and then Fawad Alam couldn't manage any run in the second ball. The third ball was Fawad Alam once again got 2 runs when he actually tried to put it over extra cover, and then Fawad Alam, he did all the scoring. In fact, finally there were only 3 balls left and 5 runs were required, and Fawad Alam got 1 run, and Saeed Ajmal came on to the strike, which was, according to me, not a good thing, because if Fawad Alam would have stayed at the crease and would have swung a few, probably the 2 runs would have not really eluded Pakistan. But well, things are, I mean, this is cricket, anything could happen any day. The best team wins on that particular day. Well, unfortunately, Saeed Ajmal was clean bowled by Theron, as his castle was completely disturbed, and Saeed Ajmal was bowled Theron for 2. And well, after that, Shoaib Akhtar came in, a Yorker from Theron, and Shoaib Akhtar, what he could do was he just dug it out, got a single, and Pakistan couldn't really win this match. They lost this match by 2 runs. So, but let me tell you, it was a very close match. I'm sure the Dubai International Cricket Stadium spectators would have had a great time watching this particular match. It was absolutely spellbinding, I would say, because it was very close. The match could have gone either way. So I'm sure all the cricket fans would have been glued to their television sets, and also in the stadium, the spectators would be just really hoping that something is going to snap. And well, in the end, finally, it was Pakistan who went down in this third one-day international at Dubai by 2 runs. And well, South Africa would have been absolutely overjoyed, because they know they lost the second one-day international after even making 288 because of the Abdul Razak effort. They would have been absolutely happy. Well, yes, Hashim Amla was named man of the match. I will also quickly go through the bowling figures here. 220, so Pakistan were all out for 226, just falling short by 2 runs. They were 226 for 9 in reply to South Africa's score of 228 in the 50 overs. So as the bowling figures were concerned, Mohan Markle, who bowled very well. In fact, they were the ones I thought they really put the pressure on Pakistan by not allowing Mohammad Hafiz and Imran Farhad to get a good opening start, and that really paved the way for South Africa to really go for the, just go for it against Pakistan. Mohan Markle, 10 overs, 1 maiden, 4 for 47, a very successful bowler today. Lunwabo Sotsobe continued to impress, 10 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 28. Jack Scalise took the prize wicket of Abdul Razak, 7 overs, no maiden, 1 for 30. Yuan Theron, 8 overs, no maiden, 1 for 49. His figures really don't reflect it, but at the death, he really bowled well, really saw to it that runs were not plundered of him. Johan, both are 10 overs, no maiden, none 42, and 5 overs, no maiden, none for 17 for JP Duminy. So South Africa lead the 5-match series 2-1. Hashim Amla of South Africa was named man of the match. And let me just do a very quick analysis of this. Now, what could have happened? One thing that, dear cricket fans, that one could really look at is Fawad Alam. In the 5th ball, when you require 2 runs, I thought Fawad Alam could have actually just waited there and actually, not given the strike. And probably people say that a person, when he actually stays at the crease, he starts seeing the ball like a football. And Fawad Alam was absolutely entrenched at the crease. I would say like Fawad Alam could have actually just stayed there and actually swung, had a good swing at the ball, and he probably would have connected, and it might have even gone for a 4 or a 6, who never knows. So I thought that was a big error. Fawad Alam probably had confidence in Saeed Ajmal, and he actually took it, but Saeed Ajmal, as I said, was clean bowled by Rusty Theron. So that was one thing. And I would also credit Fawad Alam for the way he played today, because in the power play really capitalized, hitting the boundaries. And Fawad Alam, I think for the last two matches, what I see of him is there is a great deal of improvement in Fawad Alam. Well, again, this is going to be a big riddle for me. We don't see Umar